Cats are often seen in a state of playful frenzy, chasing after toys, pouncing on them, and then batting them around for extended periods of time. For many cat owners, this behavior is amusing to watch, but it also raises questions. Why do cats sometimes hunt their toys for hours? The answer to this behavior lies in the deep-seated instincts of cats, both domestic and wild, that drive them to engage in hunting-like activities, even if they are well-fed and safe at home. This seemingly endless cycle of play, often referred to as play hunting, is rooted in the hunting cycle that cats instinctively follow, a cycle that serves several important purposes for their physical and mental well-being. The hunting cycle in cats is a series of behaviors that mimic the actions of a wild predator on the hunt. While domestic cats do not need to hunt for food in the same way their wild ancestors did, they still possess these deeply ingrained instincts that compel them to engage in hunting-related activities. The hunting cycle typically consists of several key stages: stalking, chasing, pouncing, capturing, and sometimes killing. Each of these stages is triggered by specific stimuli in the environment, whether it's a toy, a moving object, or even a shadow. By engaging in these behaviors, cats are able to satisfy their innate predatory urges, which are essential to their physical and mental health. The first stage of the hunting cycle is stalking. In the wild, this is the period when a predator quietly and carefully approaches its prey, remaining as hidden and stealthy as possible. Cats instinctively crouch low to the ground and move slowly when they are preparing to hunt, even if their target is just a small toy or an object that catches their attention. When a cat begins to hunt a toy, it often follows this stalking behavior, creeping closer and closer with intense focus. The slow, calculated movements mimic what a wild cat would do when closing in on prey. This stage helps the cat refine its hunting skills, such as patience, precision, and the ability to assess a situation before taking action. Next, the cat enters the chasing phase. This is where the toy or object is perceived as the prey, and is now pursued with great energy and enthusiasm. In the wild, once a cat has stalked its prey, it will suddenly spring into action to chase down and capture the animal. For domestic cats, the toy serves as a substitute for live prey. The motion of a moving object, such as a string or a ball, triggers the cat's chasing instincts, causing it to leap, run, or pounce with excitement. This chasing behavior is not only a way for cats to engage their instincts, but it is also an excellent form of exercise. The cat expends energy during this phase, which helps keep it physically fit and active. Once the cat has caught its prey, the next stage in the cycle is pouncing and capturing. In wild cats, this is when the predator physically grabs and subdues the prey. Domestic cats replicate this by lunging at their toys, swatting, biting, or holding onto them with their paws. This is an essential part of the hunting process, as it allows the cat to practice its coordination, speed, and ability to kill its prey, even if the prey is a toy. The pouncing and capturing phases are crucial for the cat to maintain and refine its predatory skills. This cycle of stalking, chasing, and pouncing not only satisfies the cat's need for mental stimulation but also helps reduce any pent-up energy or stress. Even though the cat may have captured its prey, the next step is often killing. In the wild, this phase involves a final blow or a bite to subdue the prey, ensuring it is caught and cannot escape. For domestic cats, this may not be necessary, as their toys are not living creatures, but they may still exhibit behaviors such as biting, shaking, or holding the toy in their mouth. These behaviors mimic the killing aspect of the hunting cycle, which provides the cat with a sense of satisfaction and completion. It's important to note that even though cats are not actually killing anything, the repetition of these behaviors helps them feel accomplished, reinforcing their instincts and keeping them mentally engaged. The reason that cats sometimes hunt their toys for hours, engaging in this entire cycle multiple times, can be understood in terms of both the biological and psychological needs of the cat. From a biological standpoint, cats have evolved to be efficient hunters. Their instincts drive them to practice and perfect their hunting abilities, even in the absence of live prey. These instincts are so deeply ingrained that they do not disappear just because a cat is domesticated and well-fed. Instead, they find outlets through play, which helps the cat maintain its physical health, mental sharpness, and emotional balance. The mental and emotional benefits of play hunting are also significant. Cats are solitary hunters by nature, and their prey drive is closely tied to their need for stimulation. In the wild, hunting serves as an essential means of mental exercise and problem-solving. It requires a cat to think, plan, and respond to dynamic situations. Domestic cats, despite not needing to hunt for survival, still require mental stimulation to prevent boredom. If a cat is not given enough opportunities for mental engagement, it may become frustrated or anxious, which can lead to behavioral issues such as destructive scratching, overgrooming, or aggression. Engaging in play hunting allows cats to channel their predatory instincts in a safe and controlled way, which helps alleviate any pent-up stress or frustration. Play hunting also provides an outlet for excess energy, especially in indoor cats who may not have the same physical space to roam and explore as outdoor cats. By engaging in these extended play sessions, cats can burn off energy, which helps to prevent obesity and other health issues related to a lack of physical activity. A lack of physical exercise can lead to a decrease in overall health, including weight gain, muscle atrophy, and poor cardiovascular function. Engaging in play hunting helps a cat stay active, healthy, and fit, which is crucial for its long-term well-being. Furthermore, the repetitive nature of the play hunting cycle helps cats to feel a sense of control over their environment. Wild cats, especially those that are solitary hunters, often hunt alone and must rely on their skills to survive. For domestic cats, play hunting provides a sense of mastery and accomplishment. The repetition of these hunting behaviors, such as stalking, chasing, pouncing, and capturing, gives cats a sense of agency and control over their actions, which is vital for their emotional well-being. It also reinforces their natural instincts, allowing them to feel that they are fulfilling an essential part of their nature. Another reason that cats may hunt their toys for long periods is that it mimics a natural pattern of hunting behavior. In the wild, a cat may spend hours stalking, chasing, and hunting before catching its prey. While the time spent hunting may vary depending on the environment, wild cats often engage in multiple hunting attempts throughout the day. Similarly, domestic cats may find themselves in long play sessions with their toys, as they go through the cycle of stalking and pouncing repeatedly. The extended nature of these play sessions is a way for the cat to experience and satisfy its hunting urges in a safe and fulfilling manner. The presence of toys that simulate prey, such as feathers, string, or small balls, also plays a crucial role in a cat's prolonged hunting behavior. These toys trigger the cat's natural hunting instincts by mimicking the movement of small animals, such as birds or rodents. The erratic movements of a feather dangling on a string or a ball rolling across the floor activate the cat's hunting drive, encouraging it to engage in the chase. The unpredictability of these movements makes the hunting experience more exciting and rewarding for the cat, further motivating it to continue playing and hunting for extended periods of time. Finally, the environment in which a cat lives can also influence the amount of time it spends hunting its toys. Cats that are bored, understimulated, or lacking in other forms of entertainment may be more inclined to engage in extended play hunting sessions. A well-stimulated cat that has access to a variety of toys, climbing structures, and interactive play sessions may be more content with shorter bursts of hunting play, while a cat that has limited stimulation may find it necessary to hunt for longer periods of time in order to satisfy its instincts. The reason cats sometimes hunt their toys for hours is due to a combination of biological, psychological, and environmental factors that stem from their innate predatory instincts. The hunting cycle, comprising stalking, chasing, pouncing, capturing, and sometimes killing, is deeply ingrained in their nature, and play hunting provides a vital outlet for these instincts. By engaging in this behavior, cats fulfill their physical and mental needs, including exercise, stimulation, and emotional satisfaction. This cycle is not just a form of play, it is a way for cats to maintain their health, sharpen their skills, and reduce stress, all while reinforcing their natural instincts. Understanding this behavior allows cat owners to provide their pets with the right tools and opportunities to engage in fulfilling play that mimics the hunting cycle, helping to ensure the cat's well-being in both the physical and emotional aspects of its life.